Hello everyone, welcome back to Hey It's Jay. Today we're reacting to the trailer for Oh My God 2. Cut to the intro. Now, before we get into the reaction, let's talk a little bit about the movie. So the movie is a sequel to OMG 1, or just OMG. That starred Akshay Kumar and Paresh Rawal. Now, I love that movie. I think I watch it once every year. I think the way it handled the conversations was really mature and also really entertaining. Now, would a film like that still be allowed to release in today's political climate? Who knows? That's not really a thing we talk about much on this channel, so we won't delve into it, but it would be interesting to think about it. I know that this movie doesn't have the exact same cast. I think as of now, the only person I know who's the same is Akshay, playing a similar kind of character, in the sense that he's coming and playing God. And then there's no Pankaj Tripathi this time, which is disappointing. He's been replaced, so to speak, by Pankaj Tripathi, who is an excellent actor, but I have a very soft spot for Pankaj Tripathi. He is one of my favorite actors. I widely consider him in my top 5, maybe even top 3 actors. And so it's disappointing not to have him here, but I'm sure there's reasons why. I don't know much about the story of this movie. I haven't watched the teaser yet. I want to reserve judgment and my opinion until watching the trailer, which I'm going to do with you guys very shortly. I do know there is a bit of things going on behind the scenes with this movie. I know the censor board has had to make a lot of changes to dialogues in certain scenes due to how Akshay's character is presented. And look, I understand the function of a censor board. I know it's an important function, but I do have to wonder, with the amount of cuts that they've made and what I've heard about the cuts so far, I think it's really important to separate the art from the artist, and I don't know if the climate right now in India allows for that. I think a movie like this isn't trying to shame anyone. It's trying to send a message or educate people or just be entertaining. It's never trying to put anyone down. It's just offering a different perspective, and we should be an open-minded community who can be willing to watch these things, acknowledge it. If it agrees with your sentiments, fantastic. If it doesn't, then ignore it. Simple as that. But we're making some presumptions here. Let's see the trailer. Let's see what the movie is all about. What did the censor board have to get so crazy about? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Whoa, that looks awesome.
नंदी, मेरे भक्त पे बहुत बड़ी विपदा आने वाली है. मेरे शिवगण में से किसी ऐसे को ले जाओ जो उसकी रक्षा कर सके.
कांति सरन मुदगल वर्सेस कांति सरन. सिर्फ गलत लिखो है. ये आरोपी फिरियादी एक ही आदमी है.
एप्लीकेंट कौन है और डिफेंडेंट कौन है? क्या हो रहा है?
The both, or is it a double role?
आपसे तो अच्छे संस्कार की उम्मीद रख ही सकते हैं ना?
कांति जी, अब आपका छोरा यहाँ नहीं पढ़ सकता है.
लोगों के हाथ पैर जोड़ी के तुम्हारा एडमिशन करवायो. वही कर ही लिया तुम.
बच्चे गिल्ट में भर जाते हैं.
मेरे बच्चे का भविष्य अंधकार में क्यों जा रहा है महाराज? अब आप ही आके राह दिखाओ. विवेक की रक्षा करो.
मुझे सोच कर भी शर्म आ रही है. आप अपने बेटे के इस वल्गर एक्ट को कैसे डिफेंड कर सकते हैं?
कहीं गलत करते हुए पाए गए.
अगर आपको ऑब्जेक्शन है, आप खड़े होके आपत्ति है बोलिए.
खड़े होके, और खड़े हो तो
नहीं, जब खड़े हैं तो खड़े ही हैं. खड़े होके ऑब्जेक्शन बोलिए.
खड़े आपत्ति है महाराज. जिस सनातन धर्म के 4 स्तंभ है, उन्हें आप अश्लील कह रही.
आप मुझे सारी दुनिया के सामने क्यों नंगा कर रही हो?
कि जब पूरी दुनिया करवट ले रही थी तो हमारा सनातन हिंदू धर्म दौड़ दिया था महाराज.
महाराज, तुम तो उल्टी गंगा बहा रहे हो. गंगा कहाँ से बहती है इसके बारे में मुझे मत बताना.
तो इन दैट केस आपको एजुकेशन सिस्टम पर केस करना चाहिए था ना, स्कूल पर नहीं.
आपका टाटा के ट्रक से एक्सीडेंट हो गया, चालक की गलती से. आप अपाहिज हो गए महाराज. आप चालक पे केस करेंगे कि आदरणीय श्री टाटा जी पर? तुम भी रखो विश्वास, क्योंकि तुम हो शिव के दास. नहीं, शिव के पास. क्या प्रकार है भाई ये? कचौड़ी। चलो चलता हूँ जी।
ओ भाई पैसे दो। आशीर्वाद नहीं चाहिए, पैसे चाहिए।
Okay guys, that was the trailer. I haven't come away from that trailer being really excited to go watch this movie. The story didn't seem super compelling to me, and it wasn't that funny either. I don't think it's captured the magic of the first movie. I do hope I'm proven wrong though. Having this channel, you know, either way I'll probably go watch this movie, and I hope that I can see this film and then provide you with a review afterwards and let you know that I was wrong. But as of now, that trailer, which is, remember, the job of a trailer is to really entice the audience and draw them in. I don't think that trailer did it for me. There was a few attempts at jokes there that didn't land, and in fact one particular line where he was talking about the Tata and who would you sue, that's the same joke they made in the first movie. I remember when Paresh Rawal was, you know, if you have an issue with Reliance, you're going to call up Reliance's helpline, not Anil Ambani. So it looks like they're repeating that similar style of humor. Now, I've just had a look here. It's not the same director. The director of this one is Amit Rai. And Amit Rai he's done 3 films in total. This is according to his Wikipedia, so it might be wrong. And the last film was in 2010. So who knows, maybe there'll be some surprises in the actual movie. I'm not familiar with this director's work to be able to speak to, okay, you know, he usually makes good films. I really don't know. It's definitely got a similar vibe to the last film with, you know, a court case being present here. Again, it seems a little bit more serious, and I guess the subject matter is a little bit more sensitive. Maybe that's why. Extended cast, we have Pankaj Tripathi playing, I guess he would almost be the main character. Paresh Rawal was technically the main character in Oh My God 1, and Akshay was almost like an extended special appearance cameo type character. Pankaj Tripathi is a great actor, we know that, he always does a good job, and I'm sure he'll do a good job here. We also have Yami Gautam, who is playing the opposing side's lawyer, probably representing the school. Fine as always, nothing really special. And then we have Akshay, who's playing, it seems like some sort of Shivji avatar. It was cool, I liked that scene of him coming out of the water, I thought that was cool, but unfortunately that was it, you know. In the first Oh My God movie, he had a very ethereal, kind of witty, but very spiritual type presence. I think this time, given the character they've gone for, he is a little bit unique and a little bit different and not as, I guess, endearing and positive, more a little bit rough around the edges. Maybe that's a deliberate choice that we'll understand in the film, but as of now, I'm not seeing a huge appeal from his character either. But as I always say, the trailer shouldn't give away the plot of the film, shouldn't give away too much of the movie, and maybe that's what's happened here. Maybe I'll go to the film and I'll be genuinely surprised, and that's why you have to find that balance between obviously not showing much of the trailer, but also showing enough to really create that interest or showing the right scenes. So I won't say my interest levels are high, but I do want to give it a chance. I hope it can, you know, somewhat live up to OMG 1, but I understand that's a very high level to reach. I mean, even similar films like PK, which came out after OMG, you know, dealt with a lot of similar topics, and that was, you know, met with a lot of critical acclaim, and of course Raj Moorani's a great director as well, but I actually think that OMG addressed those topics first and also did it a little bit better in my opinion. I think PK was getting a little bit preachy towards the end, whereas OMG was that right balance of kind of trying to be a little bit preachy and teaching, but also it was just a film that you can watch and enjoy and try and take a positive message away from. But for now, we'll leave the video there before the censor board tries to cut my videos. Thanks as always for watching. What are your thoughts on the trailer? Drop that in the comments below. If you like this video, like it. If you want to keep watching similar content like this, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video with Hey, It's Jay.